I lost my shoe for a second. Hello, welcome back everybody to an episode of Stubborn and Staying. I have missed you. I really hope you missed me. But if not, well, I'm here anyways. Today I thought I would do something a little bit funny. Since I have these videos being posted on both my Spotify and my YouTube, I've been receiving some interesting comments, to say the least. So I thought today I would read some of them and we could go through them together, and I thought it would be just fun, something fun to do. I was reading through some of them and I was like, I don't get many comments because I just started this channel, but the level of unhinged that has come from these comments, specifically one that I'm going to get to, I have my concerns about my audience, but I love each and every one of you. Every single one of you makes me happy, so I welcome any and all unhinged comments. I'm just honestly going to get straight into it. I'm going to start with, I think, my very first video that I posted on my channel, and this was the one where I discussed my car accident, and it's an overall introduction to the podcast series. Actually, that's not the one I had comments on. Hold on, I'm so stupid. I'm sorry. I'm a very unorganized person. I'm very type B, okay? Okay, here we go. The first video I'm going to start off with is the second video I ever posted on this channel, where I discussed the DC universe and all my quarrels and agitations with it. I'm starting off these comments strong with the one that made me question my life the most. And I don't have anything else to say but read it. From James Carter Mason, I urgently need a comprehensive academic breakdown of guacamole and its undeniable role in shaping global peace and human happiness. Now, listen, I know some of you are probably like, what the fuck? I'm going to take this comment seriously, okay? You know what, James Carter Mason? A comprehensive academic breakdown of guacamole. Let's start there. I think when it comes to just making any guacamole in general, you have to find the right avocado. And by the right avocado, I mean you have to, when you get to the grocery store, your journey starts at the grocery store. Let's start there. Your journey starts at the grocery store. Some people like to just look at the avocados and test it based off the color. You can't do that. You got to get down and dirty with those avocados. You got to get in there you have to get handsy with it. You have to feel it just keeps getting worse and worse and worse the more times I say it. You have to feel the texture of the avocado, and by that I mean, is it too soft, is it too firm? There's really no good way to put that. I'm so sorry. If it's too firm, you could take it home, leave it out for a night. If it's too soft, you don't want it. But if it's like just that right amount of it has just enough softness to it, you could take it home and put it in the fridge. That's the number one mistake people are making. Some people will get the avocado while it's too firm and then put it in the fridge thinking it'll ripen over time. No, if you put it in the fridge, it stops it. So it's just going to stay like that, and you're never going to have a just right avocado. You got to leave it out for a day or two. That's just, honestly, that's the first step. Make sure your avocado is good. People who have never made guacamole before, or who have never worked with avocados before, an avocado is a very detrimental and tricky vegetable. I'm going to say it's a vegetable. It's green, okay? It's very detrimental and tricky vegetable, and if you don't have the right avocados, you're just not gonna have good guacamole, okay? That's the foundation of it all, okay? That's like going to eat a taco and not having a tortilla. Got it? Okay. Now with that, there are different recipes for guacamole. Honestly, if you just want a simple one, add a little tomato, add a little onion, some garlic. I add Goya adobo seasoning to mine because it works for me. And if I don't have that, salt, pepper, bam. You have to let the ingredients work with themselves. You can't just over season shit, okay? There is such a thing as over seasoning. Now, I do believe there's also such a thing as under seasoning, okay? Don't make that shit bland. I don't like that. But also don't make it salty to the point I feel my arteries closing in on themselves. In regards to its undeniable role in shaping global peace and human happiness, if I were a politician I say this as a person with a political science degree. If I were a politician and I had to go debate a peace treaty if somebody brought in a bowl, like a giant bowl of good quality guacamole, this is important, it has to be good quality guacamole, and it was like, here, this is for the entire table, I feel like that conversation would go 10,000 times better. Okay, because what are we doing? Talking about, would you like a glass of water? Would you like a cup of coffee? Yeah, I would like a cup of coffee. But you know what? Life would be so much better if we had a giant fuck-ass bowl of guacamole in the middle of this table. I feel like we could bond over that bowl of guacamole, because who doesn't like guacamole? If you don't like guacamole, I have so many questions for you. And I would love to put you on. Because, oh my God. But I feel like all peace negotiations would go just a tiny bit better if there was a bowl of guacamole in the middle of the table. Okay, that's just how it is. And you know what? That's my thought on that comment. That's my thought on that. Moving on though. My second comment on this video from Hannah Morgan 2004. You should talk about college football. We need more girlies invested in this sport. Let me stop you right there. I'm from Georgia. No, I'm not from Georgia. My mom is from Georgia, okay? My mom's entire family is from Georgia. My dad's side is not. My dad is from South America, okay? He came here when he was 17. He has since converted he's like a converted football fan, okay? One of my very first onesies I had as a baby, it said tiny bulldog or something, or like Bulldog's first onesie or something like that, okay? I come from a family that is so deep in the Georgia Bulldogs fandom that you would think me, myself, and I would be invested in this. Not particularly, no. I'm not typically a football person. And when I say I'm not a football person, I'm talking American football. Now, football as in soccer, I could go toe to toe with you all day about that. But in regards to American football, I know the basics, and I would love to talk more about it. You know, I follow the charts, I follow the stats, but that's it. I mean, that's as far as my expertise goes. I mean, I think the Miami Hurricanes are up there right now, which is amazing. But that my expertise in football, I'm so sorry. I can talk to you about soccer all day. In fact, I might have a full episode on here one day just about soccer, okay? Because that kind of football I get down with. I get down with that. But American football, you would think, but no, I more associate with my dad's side of things, not so much my mom's, because my mom knows football. My dad, him and I, we're soccer all the way. I do agree with we need more girlies invested in not even specifically that sport, but just more sports in general, because I think it's good. I honestly, I was an athlete in high school. I did competitive swimming. I played soccer, and just the whole 9-9. I feel like it's important for girls to be invested in sports, just even being like a healthy perspective. Honestly, not a lot of people talk about the endorphins that go through your mind when you get a good workout in. And even if, you know, necessarily like sports aren't your thing, but getting just a good workout in, I feel like a lot of people don't realize, hey, this could help you a lot and you could be missing out on it. So I just think it's important too that getting more girls invested in just sports in general. That's like a cause that has always been like really dear to my heart. So yeah, I agree with this comment. I really wish I could talk to you more about college football though, because I'm not that invested in it. Wish I was, but I'm not. My next comment comes from the third episode I did with my sister when we were reading Reddit stories. And this also comes from Hannah Morgan 2004. And it says, one time on Tinder, I had this guy ask me, are you an antiquer? Because I have some junk that hasn't been touched in years. Like, hello, officer, please come arrest this man. Whoa! If a guy came up to me and said that, I would turn to him and say, yeah, I'll touch your junk, but you're not going to like the way I touch it. It's going to end with you going to the hospital because no, we don't do that. That's not nice. Honestly, from my perspective, I would have just kicked him in the balls and called the police. Because are you serious? What? That's just not okay on so many levels. My thing is too, if you thought it was a trendy pickup line to do that, that's not, It's not trendy. It's not cool. It's very creepy. And Hannah Morgan, you just need to start punching more guys in the balls. I fully support it. But if you go to jail, I did not tell you to do that. I think we're going to have to go into some comments from the shorts that I've been posting on here, because that honestly would be amazing if we did that. Oh my God. I have a comment from none other than Abigail Cochran herself on my plant watering video. And it just says, I love this video. Now, you all might be thinking, wow, what a supportive friend you have. No, I'm going to give you some perspective. This little shit was laughing her ass off when she typed this comment, because she loves this video. She loves it when I struggle to fill up the damn bird bath that I fill up in this video. She was laughing as in, haha, I love this video, like laughing at my pain. But it's okay, because you still gave me a comment. Thank you, Abby. I think that's enough comments for this one video. I appreciate these comments that flow in. I would like more comments to read in the future. I enjoy it when people interact with my videos and comment on my videos, and it makes me so happy. So comment on any of my videos, please. I just posted a new one on Monday. Make it the most unhinged that I've ever seen. I want to see unhinged comments. I don't want to see, oh, I love your videos. Oh, you're so pretty, which I know I'm not. Don't lie to me. Oh, I think this is amazing. No, I do appreciate the positivity, actually. Like, I do keep that coming. I like the wholesome stuff too. But with that, I want to see unhinged shit. Leave them. Whether it be you're listening to this on Spotify, comment something on my Spotify. If you're listening to this on YouTube, comment it. You could even go to my other YouTubes. I'm now posting every Monday. I'm calling it Manic Mondays. That's just going to be random all over content. But if you want to comment there, comment there. I want to read these comments and sit there and just either be like, what the fuck? Holy shit, this is amazing. Or, you know what? I wish I had this person's mindset. I want to see this shit. I want to see the most unhinged shit you come up with. Don't be rude though. Don't be stupid. Don't be racist. Don't be a bully. None of that. Okay? Unhinged does not mean any of those things. Unhinged means unhinged. Okay? Let's get that clear. Because then you'll get blocked by me. Because I don't tolerate it. But other than that, I think that's it. I really hope you guys enjoyed this episode. It was kind of a tired episode. I'm going through it. But honestly, I feel like with all my podcast episodes, I'm just going through it. But you know what? I'm here. Fuck, I forgot to turn my phone ringer off again. And it's a motherfucker. Abby, if you're watching this, I'm going to beat your ass later. Anyways, goodbye.